Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today I'm going to be taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford Bronco Sport. This particular Bronco Sport is a Big Bend model, finished in Area 51. We're going to take a quick walk on the outside, then we'll hop into the interior. We'll start here with the front end, where we do have these full LED headlights, which also includes the LED fog lights in there at the bottom. Now the Big Bend model does get a unique grille. It has sort of that carbonized gray finish with the spelled out Bronco there in the middle. And if we come out to the side with the Big Bend model, we also do have the 17-inch carbonized gray painted wheels. That is wrapped in a 225/65 all-season tire. We do also have the Big Bend logo there on each of the doors, driver and passenger. Take a look at the mirrors. It does include the blind spot monitoring system up there in the corner. And the Bronco Sport does include the roof rail system up here, which makes it super easy to mount all types of different accessories, maybe a cargo box, bike rack, anything like that, super easily. We also have these nice LED accented taillights and also the rear parking sensors that do go along the bottom of the bumper. We do have the Class 2 trailer tow package, so we do have the hitch receiver with the 4-pin connector right here. We also have the rear view camera. And if we take a look at the interior of this Bronco Sport, now with the Big Bend model, it means we do have a cloth interior. We have sort of a two-tone cloth. We have like a gray denim sort of look here in the insert, and then the black exterior. Now Ford uses what's called Easy Clean material, which is sort of like a less porous cloth material. It makes it easier to clean if you happen to have a spillage of some sort. So it's nice we have a nice Easy Clean material. And we do have the convenience package, which does mean we do have a power driver seat here. It does include two-way lumbar, so you have nice adjustability there. And they're all heated as well, driver and passenger, so they're very comfortable seats. And if we take a look at the door panel, we do have some nice soft touch material here on the armrest. Of course, everything right here is power operated. Windows, mirrors, locks, all that. Everything's power. Lots of storage here as well. And if we take a look at some of the controls, we do have the automatic headlights. We also have the fog lights and also the trunk release. And we do have a nice Bronco door sill plate right there. And if we step inside, we do get a cool little animation right there. Take a look at the key fob. So we do have a keyless fob, and that does include the remote start system, which is right there, and push button start. And powering this Bronco Sport is the 1.5 liter EcoBoost engine, which is paired to the 8-speed automatic transmission via this rotary dial shifter right down here, and all Bronco Sport models are 4-wheel drive. So we'll start here on this nice leather wrapped steering wheel, where we do have the cruise control system, and we also have the lane keeping system on this end of the wiper stock here. We also have the volume buttons, and then we also have controls right here for the center gauge cluster screen, which gives us all types of different information. We have trips 1 and 2. We also have my view status, driver assistance screen, audio, phone, all the various information in here, which includes the seatbelt indicator, tire pressures, the oil life monitor. So there's lots and lots of good settings there in that center gauge cluster. And right here in the middle, we do have Ford's Sync 3 8-inch display. It's actually standard with the Big Bend model, and we're currently in the home screen. I was just show the radio as well as the phone. But if we go into the audio here, we do have our audio sources, which does include Sirius XM as well as Bluetooth. So we do have satellite radio, which is definitely nice to have. We also have all the phone settings in here. So again, you can hook up your phone via Bluetooth. We also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And in the settings feature here, we do have Ford Pass Connect, so you can remote start, lock, unlock, use a bunch of other features through the Ford Pass app on your phone. All the various settings in here, very configurable. And if we move down here, we do have the climate control system. So it is single zone, but we do have the automatic function. So you kind of just set it and forget it. It's a very nice automatic function there. We also have, again, heated seats for both driver and passenger. And with the convenience package, we do have a wireless charging pad right here. So you can just place your phone there. If you have a wireless charger capable phone, you can place it right there and it'll charge it up. No problem at all. Again, the 8-speed automatic does include the low range gearing there. We also have an electronic parking brake, auto hold, and right here is the GOAT mode select. Now this is basically a drive mode select. It allows you to cycle through various drive modes via the gauge cluster screen. So we have normal, eco, sport, slippery, and sand mode, and it'll automatically change all of the drive systems for each particular one based on the conditions. So it's a very, very easy. You can want to go off-roading, change the drive mode, it'll do everything for you. So it's super, super easy that way. We have a nice big glove box here as well, so lots and lots of storage. And if we take a look into the rear seat of this Bronco Sport, again, we do have the big bend model, so we do have the cloth seats back here, again with the easy clean material. We do also have a rear center armrest, which we can flip down to sort of access some cup holders right there. We also have some USB connectors back here, so we can keep everything charged up and no problem at all. And we do have some Bronco Sport branded carpeted floor mats as well. And lastly, I do want to take you to the trunk area. So we can flip open the trunk here. We do have a nice rubberized trunk floor, like the cargo floor here, so you can kind of throw some muddy shoes back here or clothes, whatever you got to do, maybe your pet, and you don't have to worry about it, picking at the carpet or anything like that or getting all damaged. So you have a nice, sturdy, hard surface here. You can get dirty and that kind of thing. We also have a 12-volt connector, so you can plug in a cooler back here. We also have various hooks and tie-down points, so you can tie stuff down. And we also have lighting right here, which is actually on the end of the tailgate lid. You can actually adjust them. So if you're having a little bit of a tailgate party or picnic, you can light up the area around your Bronco Sport if it happens to be nighttime. So we have that. And the rear seats also fold fully flat, so you have even more space back here if you might need it. So if you're interested in this particular Bronco Sport, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford. So feel free to give us a call, or you can visit us at macpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.